I'm starting a new course. I'm going to call it linear algebra, even though it's not a full linear algebra course. Um, I already have a course already on YouTube called EnMath A, which was actually several subjects covered in one semester. One part of it was matrix stuff. And here's what was covered in that course. And of a 15-week course, this was only about 3 weeks of it. All this stuff was covered pretty quickly. So a lot of it was just how to do the calculations. It wasn't a deep mathy thing. We took theorems and facts at face value. We didn't hardly any derivations, et cetera. It was just, here's how to do Gaussian elimination. Here's how to calculate a matrix rank. Here's how to do a determinant and an inverse, and find eigenvalues and eigenvectors, all how to compute. Well, in my linear algebra course, I'm going to start with vectors and vector spaces, because that's where we get a lot of the sort of foundational concepts that lets us do all these things, or many of these things. So we're going to talk about linear combinations, linear independence, dimension, basis, and vector space, all in the context of just good old vectors. I'll talk a little bit more about vectors. And then we can apply those concepts as we kind of go through all these things. So where in EnMath A, matrix rank kind of came out of the blue. We just kind of told you, here's how to calculate it, or trust us because of these facts that we never proved. Now we're going to kind of prove it. If you're not interested in this stuff, then you probably don't care about this course. If you are trying to take a course in, say, linear algebra and have some trouble with it, like I did when I was a student, a lot of this stuff went in one ear and out the other with me when it came to spaces. So I dig into that. We bite into that thing. So if that's your condition, you might want this course. Not everybody wants to do this. The other thing I'm going to try to do in this course is try to keep my videos to more like 5 minutes instead of 10 minutes. So I'm going to stop right there. This is just introducing the course. End it.